One important component of relocating abroad is legalization of your document, whether be it through the study route or job route. This is done mostly when you are planning to study or work abroad for the sole purpose of recognition and security. In this video, I'll be using Portugal as a case study. So if you are one of those who are planning to relocate to Portugal or maybe wondering how to legalize your document, then this video is for you. Friends, the good thing about this video is that the same process works for other countries around the world. Just as the saying goes, what is good for the goose is also good for the gander. Whether be it Finland, Austria, Germany, just name it, all you need to do is to identify the website to book your online application or appointment for legalization. I would like to plead with you guys to allow me use Nigeria as a reference point, as I'm a proud Nigerian. So without any bias, I'll be showing you how you can actually do your verification as a Nigerian, and if you live outside Nigeria, what you need to do so as to copy these steps and apply it in your country of death. You can also let us know what the process looks like in your country in the comment section. So I know you might want to ask me, why is legalization of your document important? Well, the answer is that it gives you a smooth ride, as you do not want to gain admission to a school or have job offer only to be faced with a brick wall. One thing most travelers fail to know is that no school or employer will wait for you forever in order for you to get your document legalized, as they are all working with a time frame or deadline. Guys, all I'm saying is that you need to authenticate, verify, and legalize your document. Do this now before it is too late, because you don't want to be running from pillar to post just in case an opportunity arises that needs this, because this will also save you a lot of waiting time, energy, and resources when trying to get it done, and you may lose such golden opportunity if you are unable to meet the deadline. Friends, authentication and verification, even legalization of your document, are things you need to do in advance before thinking of relocating to most countries in Europe, as you don't want to be told that we are sorry we couldn't proceed with your application due to your inability to send a legalized document. But please always ask the school or the country if you need your document to be legalized. Most times you are given 1 or 2 weeks window to send a copy, after which you will be denied enrollment into the school after gaining admission or lose the job offer. So as in Nigeria, the first step is for you to visit Ministry of Education, also known as the MOE, where your school certificate and transcript will be verified. Please make sure you go with your true copy or originals. Once you are done with the Ministry of Education, the next step is for you to take your document to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, also known as the MOFA, for authentication. This must be done with the stamped and signed copy you obtained from the Ministry of Education. Let us not also forget that this process will cost you some money, and if you are doing it in Nigeria, ensure you start the process now, as the cost of things are always going up. They are quite unpredictable, guys. And lastly, guys, before I go further, kindly like this video, and if you have not subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button and turn on the post notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I drop a video. And don't forget to share this information with your family, friends, and well-wishers. If you have done that, thanks. So friends, lastly, you will need to go to the Portugal embassy or consulate with all your signed stamped documents for legalization. But the good news is that you can book this online to get appointment date, or you can simply call the Portugal consulate office or embassy for them to tell you when you can walk into the office to get your document legalized. Friends, if you have not yet watched this video on how to apply for vocational school in Portugal, click this link to start the process. Don't forget, one of the things that you need when you are applying for schools in Portugal is for you to obtain a stamp, which is going to be placed on your legalized document. This is because you will need to have what we call the edge conventional stamp on that your certificate that you have authenticated and verified. All that being said, come with me to the computer. Let me show you some things you need to know. O'Shea. So guys, this process works for most countries in Europe, and ensure you use the same procedure. Ask questions about if the country needs legalization of document, or if the school you're applying for or applying to needs this legalization of document. All that being said, whether you are going to France, Italy, Germany, name it, the rule still remains that you must authenticate your document if it's needed, but make sure you do this in advance, because it normally takes between 3 to 4 weeks. I will show you in a bit how you can create your account and book an appointment online for Portugal embassy. So if you are going to Finland, you also need to book an appointment from the Finnish embassy website. So for this video, I'm using Portugal because I've done a video already. So it's like a continuation from what I did yesterday, the video I uploaded yesterday. So go and check the video out, okay? Now, how do you book an appointment? What you need to do is to go to this site. I'll leave the link in the description box of this video so you can book your appointment. So when you come to this site, which is agendamentors.m.gov.pt, you will put it in English. If it's in Portuguese, you put it in English. Then you will come to you see we have Authentication Government. It will open like this. So what you need to do is to click this place that says Authentication via credentials. So if you have an account already, you just put your email and password and you log in. But for the sake of those who do not have an account, let's register now. You click on, if you haven't registered yet, do so here. You click on it. You see they said to register, fill in the fees and application fees. So you put your name. I'll just put Teach Clockwise. I'll put my email. Then you change it and put your Nigerian number. Are you seeing it? So you put your country number. Then let's assume this is my number. I'll put my password. I'll put the same password here. I'll click on this checkbox and I'll click next. Now guys, when you click next, let us continue. Let me show you something. Let me put my password. You need to be careful so that the password will be the same. They will match. Then you click on next. Now you see the next thing. To register, fill in the education field. So what nationality are you? You put it. If you're Nigerian, you put it. Are you seeing it? So let's continue. Any country you are, we are trying to book an appointment now. So you click it. Document type, passport, your passport number. Let me just assume my passport number is this. Remember, it's capital letter A, no mistakes. All right, I'm not a robot. Then I'll continue, guys. We are able to do this now. Registration completed. If you do not confirm your registration within 60 minutes of registering on this platform, it will be deleted. So to confirm, I'll go to my Gmail account. I will have to, this is it, and this is the code. So I'll copy this code in case they want it. I'll click on this link. So now I'll put the code here. This is the code. Completed. Are you guys seeing it? So what next? I'll come here, put my email address and the password. So now this is the dashboard. As you can see, it says schedule consular account, profile, appointment management, authentication government, end section. So you see where you have consular post. You click on it, and this is where you're going to do your appointment scheduling. As you can see, it says document scheduling and end. So you click on the office that you want. So let's see if there's a way we can search. Look at it. But most time, those of you who are in Nigeria, you are going to do everything in Abuja. So whether be it you are in Edo State, Mina, Port Harcourt, if you submit it in your state, they will take it to Abuja. So I would suggest, if you know someone in Abuja who can help you fast track the whole process, why not give them your documents and they will help you to do this. And when you are giving them your documents, you will give them what we call a letter of authorization, stating that you are giving them the go-ahead to act on your behalf. Okay, so now you search Abuja. Look at it there. Are you seeing it? Category of consular acts, appointments. You see it. Do you want a family appointment? Yes or no? If it's a family, you put yes. If it's no, you put no. You click on next. So you click on next again. This will take you to the calendar. There are no slots available in the selected month. So you go to the next. Select a day and time period. So we'll look at 2025. And we're looking at February. You can see there are no slots in February. There are no slots in March. So as you can see, it is very difficult to get a slot because, like I said, over 150 million people are trying to relocate as we speak. So if there are no slots, what you can do is to call. It says select a day and time period, so there's no slot yet. So what you can do right now, guys, is for you to go online and call. So how do we do it? You go online and just say google.com, then you type appointment booking for Portugal or Portuguese embassy in Abuja, Nigeria. So you see this will come up. This will come up. Are you seeing it? This is the one that you need, vistos.ma.gov.pt. This one says, where should you lodge a visa application? You can click any of these ones. But one thing I like about this is they will provide you number. So this is the number you need to call if you're in Nigeria now. And ask them if there's any specific day where you can walk in and do your legalization. I love you guys, but before I go, I would like you to know this. Always monitor that website, because some persons might cancel their appointments, then you are able to fill in. All that being said, guys, I will see you on the next video. Bye for now.